All right, guys, so let's check on Sean here. He's out here acting like he's doing some work.
Just a little bit.
Ooh, that bed is messy.
Got a little bit of salt and rock back here from a few jobs. Believe it or not, some of it's still frozen to the bed.
If you guys didn't check it the other day on our Instagram, the kids asked for something to do because they were bored. So Sean's like, you know, I got some rocks out on the driveway you guys can go sweep up. And look what he's doing.
Hey,
he's making a mess on their driveway that they just cleaned up.
No, I'm not going to put it on the driveway. But they made 10 bucks. They made $5 a piece. And it literally probably took them 20 minutes to sweep the whole driveway out. They did it pretty good.
Yeah, they did a good job.
Hey, baby, you want to dump that on the other side of the wall in a low spot?
We'll find a low spot over here. The dustpan is cracked.
So I sit here and I'm like, man, this truck's a mess. And this mess stinks to clean up. But every bit of this mess made us money to put food on the table, keep a roof over our heads, and give us the life that we are trying to live here, you know, as a small business. So
Amen to that.
I'm gonna take us through the actual car wash.
Oh yeah.
Put some brush on.
This one hasn't had a true bath in a while. We sprayed it off, but
yeah, I don't spray underneath the truck, guys, because we oil coat it, even though this year I didn't get a chance to, but it still had a pretty good oil coating on it.
what do they say that lasts? 1 to 2 years, depending?
Yeah, depending on how much you wash it, which I really don't ever underspray the truck just because it has that oil coating. I just spray the body off, keep it looking good. Good enough for me. Thank you, babe.
Yep.
Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this beautiful Friday morning? We brought that back down a little bit.
It is sunny out.
Sunny.
Sunny.
Anyways, guys, today is going to be more maintenance. Now, the other day when we took the mowers out to Schleybaugh, we noticed the trailer was making a sound on the highway. I couldn't figure it out. I had TQ back up and down the driveway just now, and we can't get it to emulate it here in the driveway or in front of the house. So I went ahead and called our trailer place that we bought our trailer at, Majestic's Trailer, and I said, hey, can you guys take a look at the trailer, just kind of go through it real quick and see if you can find anything, because the last thing I want to do is get into the lawn care season and have our trailer go down. So that's what we're going to do real quick. We couldn't figure it out here ourselves, so we're going to take it in real quick. Sometimes it's just little springs and things need tightened up, so we'll
a little bit of greasy grease or something.
Yeah. And the hubs have been greased. I grease those all the time. That's simple, guys. You can actually pull the pin out. You can adjust it, you know, like 50 pounds, back it off a little bit, make sure it's spinning. That stuff's all simple, but it's not the grease and the bearings making the sound. I don't know what it is. Let's go get it figured out though.
Let's go.
It doesn't sound breakish to us, but it is something they'd prefer us to leave it here, and then they can go through it and check it out. So that's what we're gonna do. He said be a couple days, and you know, it's a fairly cheap fix, so we're gonna get it done. I'd rather be safe and prevent failures before they happen. So we're gonna back it in here and lock it up and leave it.
Hey everyone, I wanted to hop in here and let you know we got more stickers in. So if you want one of our free Spencer Lawn Care stickers, drop us an email at thespencermedia@gmail.com and we'll get one sent right over. Look how shiny she is. Nice and clean. Let's check the bed out. Earlier we seen Sean sweeping it out. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. Pretty good. Hi.
In the meantime, we're going to continue the process of getting ready for lawn care. And with this year, with us starting another crew, we're going to have some growing pains. We know we're going to have growing pains. There's going to be a transition there where we're going from what me and TQ could handle to now having a couple more people, or at least one more person on board. So we need a little bit more of a workload to give to them. And we know this going into it. There's going to be a transition here. There's going to be times when we can't get them 40 hours a week. And, you know, we're sitting here a couple extra days a week. And that's why we're doing this. But it's to build it up to where we have a full 40 hours for each person, you know. And yeah, this is part of it. So bandit signs. What we like to do is check with your local codes first to see if you can do bandit signs. We can only do these in certain areas. We order these through uzmarketing.com. Basically, this says Spencer Lawn Care on it, guys. And you can get 100 of these signs. They're like a plastic material almost. You can get 100 of these signs for 99 bucks. I'll put a link down in the description. That is an affiliate link. You guys can use it if you want to. But bandit signs work phenomenal, guys. I cannot stress these enough.
Now that price only gets you for the signs. Yep. The stakes are a little extra. I think they have wooden option also.
Yeah, you can get 100 of these extra little stakes if you want to. For I think they're around like 30 or 40 bucks. I haven't checked because I've had tons of them for years now. But we're going to go ahead and prep these real quick, get them ready, and then we're going to go out and throw them on some of our properties. So stick around. What's up, babe? How was school? Alright guys, so we're ready to rock and roll. I do not want to fail to mention TQ almost killed me with the garage door though.
What?
I was up in the top of the garage. TQ put the garage door up. I'm like yelling at her. She's like, what's wrong?
His head was in line of garage door.
Yeah. Out here at our big commercial, look at the trash just from the winter time. Definitely gonna need a big trash cleanup once the season kicks off. So can you see all this traffic right here? Right now it's about 3 o'clock. At 5 o'clock out here on this main road, look back here real quick, TQ. At 5 o'clock, this road is gonna be backed all the way up about a mile almost to the red lights. Trust me, I've been stuck in it plenty of times. So what I like to do is shove these signs right as close to the road as I can, right here on this super busy road. Look at that. Bottle. And every single car, I guarantee you probably, I'd say 2,000 to 3,000 cars drive past this every single day. So this gives us an opportunity to capitalize on it.
That's a good sign. The ground isn't frozen anymore.
You gotta look too, because that metal pole still, oh, right there.
Yeah, we stuck a cone over it. The green really pops though.
Yeah. You want to grab 2 more out of the truck. So the way we'll do this is we'll only run these up until the season really gets kicking off, because we don't want TQ having to trim around all these or pulling them out and then putting them back in. So they'll be here for just a few weeks, but look how good that looks already. Nice and uniform all the way down through. So my next batch, I didn't realize I only ordered them one-sided. So what I do is I double them up, but this actually works really well, guys, because it gives them really, really good strength against the wind. These things don't move. Another real quick tip, I always like to put one right near the parking lot entrance, because if somebody happens to not be able to read the sign or see the number, they can pull in here real quick, write it down, jot it down, whatever, and they're on down the road.
Looking on down the road, you can see each one of the signs nicely placed. The green is nice and popping. Really good eye catcher.
And guys, for $100, if you land one residential, you just paid for them right there. I mean, you know, 2-3 mows, they're done and over with. There's some gorilla-less. Anyways, sorry, I'm like a squirrel.
Squirrel.
You know? Anyways, guys, $100. You know, you'll add another 40 or so on for the stakes if you need them, but you don't absolutely need them. I've seen guys use co-hangers before. I would suggest, sorry, I would suggest getting the stakes though. Continuing to put our signs out. So I do want to say, we don't use these in every location. If you see us right now, we're at customers that we are already servicing's properties, okay? That's because we want to fill in our route. You know, I like to use the spider web effect for a lot of things in business. You're starting close to home, like a little ball, that spider web, and then the spider builds out, and then he builds a big, strong spider web. And it's just like your SEO. I've used this for an example before. If you don't build your SEO every single day, hashtagging your business to your location, your website, all of your online social media stuff, you're just not doing your job as the spider, as the business, you know, as the owner. You got to build that spider web every day to go out and collect those customers and bring them back to you so you can eat a little bit.
And also, guys, we make sure we get permission from the customers that we service to put these signs in their yard, because not everybody wants a sign just plastered right in the middle of their yard. So make sure you get that permission first.
There we go, guys. Targeting these areas, growing that spider web a little bit every single day. This is exactly what we want the potential customer to see, okay? Whenever they're coming up the road to the stop sign by our business, we want them to see who's taking care of the property and exactly how they can get a hold of us so we can take care of theirs. So TQ's gonna show you. Good productive Friday here, heading into the weekend with some beautiful sunshine, huh?
Yes, I think it's supposed to warm up though after this weekend, so that's nice.
Absolutely. What I'm about to do, TQ and the kids are going school shop. Well, not school shopping, but clothes shopping.
The kids are just growing.
Yeah, they're growing out all their clothes.
They're weeds.
Yeah, along with Sean Boy's hair. He literally just got a haircut not even 2 weeks ago.
That might be on our stop too. We'll get him a haircut.
My goodness, my goodness. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go in here and redesign some more signs because we're now almost out, I believe. believe. So I need to get some more signs made up. Those signs now have lasted me 4 years, 5 years.
Yeah.
And that was 100 of them. So, I mean, I put them out, leave them out about 3 weeks, a month, and then we'll go pick them up. You don't want to leave them out there. You don't want to leave trash and debris all over. Now, don't get me wrong. I have forgot about a few locations, and I've been told by certain places I got to go get them. So if that happens to you on accident, just go get them, bring them home. Avoid yourself the headache. Huh, Sean?
Mm-hmm.
How was school today?
Good.
Real good? Awesome, awesome. All right, guys. So we hope you enjoyed the video. As always,
Keep mowing.
keep growing.
Keep making money, boys.
Talk to you later.
TQ out. Bye.